またおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて今日も元気で過ごせたらいいよねこんなに単純で当たり前なことが本当は一番見失いがちだからね目を開けたまま見る夢知らない明日へ運ぶメリーゴーラウンド君と肩を組んで君と手をつないで恋人だったり友達でいたいからおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて自然なその生き方でいいからさ
There's only one way to protect yourself against an attack from a Nen user, and that is to become a Nen user yourself. This is Nen. It's a power that exists within everyone. There are only two ways to awaken it, slowly and methodically, or by force. I took the slow path with Zushi. He is an eager student and dedicated to his training, and he was able to master 10 in a relatively short period of time. It took him 6 months.
But we don't have 6 months. We have to register by midnight. And without Nen, we won't be able to get past Hisoka.
Then we'll have to awaken it by force.
And then we can make it in time?
That depends on how quickly you can learn to contain your aura. First, I'm going to attempt to transmit my aura into you. This is known as Hatsu, which is what I use to crack the wall. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you, but that doesn't mean it's going to be pleasant. By sending my aura through your bodies, I'll attempt to force open your nodes.
Our nodes? Are those like pressure points?
Yes, they're the network that aura passes through. There are many of them throughout your body. Right now they're closed, which prevents the free flow of aura. But by sending my Hatsu through you, those nodes will be forced open and then your aura will be awakened. Under normal circumstances, you learn to open your nodes through meditation over an extended period of time. Even Zushi, who is very talented, spent 3 months opening his. You two might have managed it in a week, maybe even less. It's really too bad we're in such a rush and forced to take these drastic measures.
What's the problem? I mean, why waste our time doing it the long way when there's a way to do it fast?
Because this risky method is a secret trick. If I was inexperienced or harbored any malice, you could both be killed.
Yeah, but you're a master, and you're not evil, so we can trust you, right?
I want to know, why did you change your mind and decide to teach us all of a sudden?
Because on the 200th floor, everyone is a Nen user. And they initiate anyone who isn't soon after they arrive. They'll attack you with Nen, which is similar to what I'm going to do, only they don't care if you live or die. Those few who do survive are considered the chosen ones and are welcome to live there. But that privilege comes at a price. When you get there, you'll understand why I didn't want you to learn Nen like that. Now that you've been warned of the dangers of being attacked by Nen, I will use this method to awaken it in you. I believe that you're both talented and capable enough to endure it. I was very impressed by your Ren. Now, please remove your jackets and turn your backs towards me.
Whoa, it feels hot. He's not touching me, but still something's pushing against me.
It kind of feels like my body's being surrounded by this thick, invisible skin. It's almost like the feeling I got from Illumi when he used his Nen on me, only that was a billion times worse.
Here it comes. Feel that? All the nodes in your bodies have been opened. You can see your auras, can't you?
Amazing! It looks like steam coming out of a kettle.
It's gushing out of my entire body. Is it supposed to be doing that?
At this rate, your life's energy will soon be depleted, and when it's gone, you'll be too exhausted to even stand.
I knew it!
Listen to me! It's not that hard. Just focus and imagine you're containing your aura. Now close your eyes, stand comfortably, and try to relax. Feel the aura not as energy, but as the very blood coursing through your veins, from the top of your head down to your right shoulder and hand, down your leg, then back up your left side. Feel it? Now gradually try and take control of it. Visualize the energy orbiting around the core of your body. These boys are incredible. They instinctively assume the most natural position for achieving 10 and have mastered the flow with only minimal instruction. Now, slowly open your eyes. Tell me how you feel.
It feels like I'm soaked in viscous fluid.
It's like I'm wearing clothes that don't weigh anything.
Good, now try and hold on to those first impressions. Once you internalize them, you'll be able to use 10 in your sleep. Ready? Now, this time I'm going to attack you with a malicious aura. Before, my very stance would have been enough to have driven you from this room.
Yeah, now I understand why you compared it to being naked in a snowstorm.
If you can withstand this, you'll be ready to get past Hisoka. Here it comes.
Welcome to the 200th floor. Looks like you won't need to be initiated. Let's see if I can guess why you decided to come to Heaven's Arena. You're here to train yourself to fight me, aren't you?
Actually, I didn't know you were going to show up here, Hisoka. Guess that saves me time.
You're up to speed on 10, but don't get too cocky. Nen has many facets. You know, honestly, I don't plan on fighting you anytime soon. Although, I suppose if you can win one match on this floor, I'll reconsider.
Let's go!
Yeah.
I never thought Nen could be learned so quickly. No, those two are just very talented. It's extraordinary. I have a bad feeling about this.
Some new blood?
And it seems they know about it.
Welcome to the 200th floor. Please sign these registration forms.
Sure.
Would you like to sign up for a match right now?
Huh?
At this level, you have up to 90 days to prepare for your first match, but you can book a fight for whichever day you want during that time period. You can also fight every day if you want, or you can wait until the very last minute. It's entirely up to you. After each match, you're allowed to have another 90 days to prepare before you have to fight in the next one. If you fail to participate in a match within the allotted time limit, you'll be disqualified and your registration will be revoked. So that's something you should keep in mind.
You said there's a first match. That means we fight more than once at this level?
Correct. In order to move up from this level, you'll need to win 10 fights. However, if you happen to lose 4 matches, you'll be disqualified. And after you've won your 10 matches, you'll be qualified to challenge a floor master.
What's a floor master?
That's what our 21 highest ranked fighters are called. Each of them gets an entire floor to themselves between the 230th and 250th floors. So do you see what I'm getting at? When you challenge a floor master and win, you've reached the heights of Heaven's Arena. That floor becomes your floor, and you become the new floor master.
Is that it?
No, of course that's not it. As a floor master in Heaven's Arena, you become eligible to advance to the very highest floor to participate in the Battle Olympia, the biennial festival of combat. Isn't that amazing? Ugh, no reaction?
We don't care about that. Don't we get anything else once we make it to the top floor?
You don't care? Well, the champion of the Battle Olympia also gets to live in the Heaven's Arena penthouse. They say living there is like living on top of the world. I mean, it's almost 1,000 meters up in the sky. Isn't that amazing?
Your house is higher than that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's somewhere around 3,700 meters. What now? If that's all there is to it, then I don't even care if we make it to the top anymore.
Yeah, I know. All I really want to do is get even with Hisoka.
Come on, what's wrong with you guys? Don't you want to be rich?
I don't care about getting rich.
I don't need the money either.
Then why did you bother coming here in the first place?
Well, you need to win at least one match up here. But you're not going to get into a fight right away, are you? Remember what that guy with the glasses said?
I know, but still. I better see what kind of competition I'm up against as soon as I can. And the best way to do that is to sign up for a match right now.
Then please fill out this form and sign it at the bottom.
What do you want?
Nothing. We're just standing in line to register for a fight, that's all.
Gon, I think these guys are hoping to get into a match against you.
I'm ready for a match anytime.
Did you hear that?
You're just raring to go, aren't you?
Here, these are your room keys.
I guess those guys back there are from the 200th floor.
I guess. They probably hang around hoping to get into an easy match against a rookie who doesn't know any better.
Whoa, this is the nicest room I've ever seen. Man, this floor is way better than I expected.
Hey, Gon.
I've already got my first match. It's on March 11th at 3 o'clock p.m.
No way! The 11th of March? But that's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, I know I probably won't win this one, but that's okay. I can't wait to try out my new power. And when I do, I'll see what I'm capable of.
Alright, have we got a match for you today? First we have Gon, who shot up to the 200th floor like a rocket! He's up against Ito, who has a pretty good record of 4 wins and only 1 loss.
Gon, Killua, listen carefully. Even though you can protect yourself with the power of 10, you'll still feel pain and can still be injured. Your opponents will be experienced Nen users and will have no problem breaking through your 10 to land what could be a critical hit. Your lives may be in danger. So I don't want either of you to accept any matches for 2 months, and I'll teach you as much as possible during that time.
Sorry, Master Wing, but I just can't wait. I've gotta fight!
Hey, Gon, kick his butt!
Begin!
Huh?
You got lucky, kid. I'm not as strong as some of the guys up here, so you might even survive your first match.
There they are! Ito's dancing tops! 10 spinning tops that he launches at his opponent! It's his own unique weapon!
This is a little attack I call the Battle Waltz!
A clean hit!
I thought he said he wasn't that strong, but getting hit by that little spinning top felt like getting hit by a hammer.
These tops will spin for hours because they're powered by Nen, and they'll attack you from everywhere. Even I can't predict what they're gonna do.
Gotta figure out their movements. There, I did it!
A clean hit!
Ito's spinning tops have scored another direct hit from behind! Those tops are coming from all directions, and for the first time since he got here, Gon seems to be in real trouble! Gon!
A clean hit and knockdown, 2 points!
In the opening minutes of the match, Ito has already scored 4 points! Gon is in a tough spot.
Can you fight?
Of course I can. There's too many of those things. I can't keep an eye on all of them. What am I gonna do?
With all those dancing tops, it's impossible! Master, how does he do it? With Nen?
Well, it's actually a form of Hatsu. You see, he's transmitting his aura into those tops. By using the power of Nen, you can boost the power of an object, maximizing its intended function.
So you mean it becomes a power source? Kind of like a battery or gas for a car?
Yeah, but to keep those small tops spinning for hours like that is pretty easy for someone who knows how to use Nen even a little bit. But I believe that Guido has infused those tops with extra Nen, which lets him command them too.
Extra Nen?
If the only Nen he used was just to get those tops to spin, they probably wouldn't have enough power to launch all of these attacks. And the only reason he's able to make them do that is because he has a strong personal connection to them. You see, when an object functions in tandem with a person, it will respond much better and with greater force.
It's no use. I can't follow all of them. I have to feel their presence. The tops have been charged with Nen. So that means I can sense their movement. I feel them! Oh no! My 10 is fading!
Ah! A direct hit! That one knocked him right out of the ring! This doesn't look good for Gon! He has no defense against those spinning tops! Ito is way ahead by 6 points to nothing! Gon will have to do something, and fast!
That didn't work. I guess I can't focus on the tops and my 10 at the same time. That top must have bounced out of the ring, but why isn't it attacking me?
Look, kid, do you think you can continue fighting, or should I call the match?
Hold on, I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna count to 10, and if you're not back in the ring, it's over. 1,
Weird. I'm not feeling anything negative from the Nen power in this top.
2,
What about the others? They're just spinning around at random.
3,
Once in a while they crash into each other. Maybe they're not even targeting me at all.
4.
Excuse me, but why are you staying outside the ring?
Because if I was in the ring, I'd get hit by those things, that's why. And 5.
I was right! This is just like sumo tops!
Master, what's the extra Nen he's using?
Those spinning tops aren't like machines or living creatures. And you can't give complex commands to simple objects, so the command he gave them was smash into any obstacle. Of course, the tops can't identify obstacles. They simply spin around the ring and deflect off of anything they bump into.
So if they're not aiming for me,
8.
then I don't have to be scared of them anymore.
That's 9.
I just have to ignore them and attack Ito!
Nice try, kid!
There it is! Ito's killer offense-defense technique, the Tornado Top! Gon gets hit by a vicious counterattack!
That's 3 points.
The referee has awarded Ito 3 points for that critical hit and knockdown, putting him 9 points ahead! Gon is down to his last chance!
I can defend myself by spinning like a top and leave the offensive attacks to my dancing tops. I know it's nothing fancy, but it hasn't failed me yet.
Gon, don't even bother attacking. Just let him spin and he'll be too dizzy to fight.
Yeah, right, kid. Like that's gonna work. You don't think he's trained himself to handle a little problem like dizziness? I mean, come on. Does a figure skater get dizzy?
Why don't you shut up?
I've got to come up with something, but what can I do?
What should he do?
There are several ways to tackle this problem, at least in theory. But unfortunately, Gon still hasn't learned Ren yet. And he doesn't know how to generate enough aura either. If he did, he could channel it into an effective attack against his opponent. The only way to achieve that is gradually, over time, through endless training and combat experience. To beat Geto, he'd need 5 more years. And I bet he's starting to realize that now.
What should I do to keep on fighting? If he scores 1 more point against me, this match is over. I don't want to lose this match. There must be something I can do. But what?
Huh?
Oh no.
He released his 10. That's insane. And he didn't just release it. That's...
Master, is it?
Yes, Setsu.
Yeah, but That's so dangerous! He's trying to hide his presence. All his nodes are closed and his aura is contained. But he can't actually hide himself there in the ring! Worst of all, now he has absolutely no defense against Guido's Nen! Master, why did you teach Gon Zetsu? He's not ready!
I haven't taught him Zetsu yet. Maybe he learned it from someone else. No, he must have picked it up by naturally honing his instincts, just like an animal learns to hunt its prey. If that's the kind of life he's had, it's no wonder he's so talented. But why do this now?
You idiot! Remember what Ring taught us? If you get attacked by a Nen user without using it to defend yourself, you're as good as dead!
Yeah, I remember. But to feel the movement of the tops, so I can avoid getting hit again, I gotta focus all of my senses on them. I can't afford to be distracted by maintaining my 10 right now.
I can't believe it. He never intended to win this match in the first place. He's risking his life just to further his training.
You got a death wish, kid? Well, allow me to make your wish come true!
For the first time since this match began, Gon has managed to dodge one of Guido's tops! Does this signal a comeback?
I can feel them. I know where they're going. I've just got to keep doing this until I can find a way to counterattack. I'm still in this fight! Since I broke my promise to Wing, I'm not allowed to train anymore. This is no good. Next time on Hunter x Hunter. 2 months? Break? Just in case. Sorry I messed up, Killua.